Hi everyone, Amy here from Transform at Amy Burke Yoga, and I'm here with our A to Z series, and we're on to the letter P. And I've been thinking a lot about this, what word should I talk about, and just kind of meditating on it over the last couple of weeks, and figured it's just going to come to me like all the others did. And I thought about prioritize, which was a super important thing that we all need to do. But this week, the word just came to me, and it was so obvious, and it is patience. And I know that patience is something that we all should practice often and every day. In a world that we live in where it is instant gratification all the time, a push of a button, we need immediate results. We want things that just happen all at once. We want the journey to just be quick and easy, and we want to reach our goals yesterday and not wait till the future. And so it is extremely important to use patience. It's important to use patience even when you're just standing in line waiting to check out, or at a red light, or using patience with others, even people that challenge you and are difficult in your life. You still need to use a lot of patience, and that's something that I personally have to work on all the time. So truthful moment. Patience is not something that just comes easily all the time. We have to work at it, and we especially have to work on it when we want something, or when we're working towards something. For example, your health goals. People want instant gratification. They want to take a pill or drink a drink and lose the weight, or get the body they want, or be the health they want, or all of that. And it just doesn't work that way. It's time. It takes time to do things. It takes time to get results. People want instant gratification and instant results when they're taking a journey, a personal journey. They want to, skip all the steps and get to the happy time. And it just doesn't work that way. It takes patience. It takes time. And just like you plant a seed in the springtime, you're not going to see a sprout necessarily, or fruit, or vegetables, or whatever it is that you're growing. You might not see that the next day. It takes time. It takes nourishment. So sometimes we get into a place where we are like, I don't understand, why is this not happening, and I'm in a rut, and my life needs to get better, and why aren't things working out, and I'm working so hard toward these goals, and why are they not happening? And it really is just knowing that you are, if you're working towards these goals, they will happen. And I want you to think back to a time that you really wanted something to happen, and it just wasn't happening, it just wasn't happening, it just wasn't happening, and then boom, it happened. And remember that feeling when things finally started happening, and the feeling that you got, and how wonderful it felt. When you're working towards something, remember that you're going to feel that feeling if it's meant for you, and if it's the right thing for you. And that brings me to something very important that I wanted to share with you along these lines. So Steve sent me a quote yesterday about patience, and it was something that just came up on his feed, and he sent it over to me because we've been talking about certain goals and things like that. And the quote said, God says, stay patient. My timing is perfect. I have something bigger planned for you, and trust me, you'll love it. And this goes directly with just being patient, and knowing that if things are happening, even if they're catastrophic, and they're like, oh my God, what is going on in my life? I can't believe this is happening. Please know that sometimes it's happening so you can be directed in another direction. And I know that doesn't apply for everything, but just when you're working towards something, just know that it's not always going to happen immediately, and we have to be patient and just trust that if it is the best outcome for us, it will happen. If we're putting the love and the energy and the belief into it, that it will happen. It may not happen exactly the way that we thought it was going to happen, but it's going to happen probably better and in a better way. So please just practice patience, pause, take a deep breath, know that it's going to happen. Something is going to happen that's good for you, and just trust that it'll happen when the timing is right. So I hope this helps, and I will be on to the next letter whenever I get to it. Bye.